Our red carpet week on ABC 22 Good Morning continues. This morning, by we I mean Jess Elaine, has scoured Pinterest looking for the best Oscar party watching ideas. Jess is a local blogger and she's live this morning, and I am blown away by the stuff you brought. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you today?
I'm doing really great. Let's start with my favorite, which are the statues.
Well, these statues are hilarious. They're a great idea. Pretty much what they are, they're just Ken dolls that are stripped down to their skivvies.
And you found those at Goodwill?
These were a Goodwill
All
purchase.
Right.
Unfortunately, I didn't have very many Ken dolls growing up. So you spray paint them gold, and I glued them to a tuna can at the bottom. So that was really nice. And you can add like a floral arrangement to make kind of a fun centerpiece, or you can just kind of leave it plain so that everyone in your party guests has their own Oscar statue to take home. And it's a great table setting too.
Yeah, and a tuna can. There you go. Eat healthy, eat tuna, and then just use it for the Ken doll. Obviously use some hot glue to put that together.
Yeah, just a little bit of hot glue on the feet and on the arms to hold the little floral ball arrangement, but
I love it.
Pretty simple.
All right, that's my favorite, but there's some yummy ideas for you too. Now, obviously, when you go to a movie, you think popcorn, so you kind of did a spin on that.
Absolutely. I kind of ran with that whole, food trend because everyone wants to eat while they're watching a movie, right? So I thought what a really fun idea would be to have a popcorn tasting party. So here I have 3 different, types of popcorn to try: hot and spicy, caramel, and cheddar. But we put them in the vintage-looking popcorn containers just to give it that feel and that vibe. You can even go crazier and get different flavors like dill pickle or even chocolate covered. So
okay, chocolate, okay, dill pickle, I'm going to pass on that one.
To each his own, right?
Did you make these? Were there ideas on Pinterest on how to make caramel popcorn?
There were a ton of different ideas on how to make different styles of popcorn. So just check out Pinterest.com and my blog for those ideas.
I love that. All right, next we're combining popcorn with cupcakes.
Absolutely. We kind of still stuck with that popcorn theme, and what we did is we just took normal chocolate cupcakes. Well,
actually,
these are just the dolled up glam cupcakes.
And you were thinking about dresses when you put those together, right?
Absolutely. I kind of went with that dress vibe of, perhaps we'll see a lot of tulle this weekend.
Okay.
Perhaps we'll see a lot of, glam with that. And you can just take these little picks, ball up a little bunch of tulle, hot glue it at the top, and you can make your cupcakes a little more fancy. All
right, there's the winner right there, though. I think this is awesome. It looks like a popcorn ball, but it's a cupcake.
Absolutely. These are really, really fun to make. It's just a plain cupcake, super easy, thin layer of icing with marshmallows placed on top. Then you can get powdered frosting.
I had never heard of this before, powdered frosting.
It's in the decor section of the cupcake aisle if you were to go to Michael's or a craft store or perhaps a culinary store. And I just kind of applied that by sprinkling it on to make it look like that little buttered atmosphere that you would get if you were really eating popcorn.
All right, I know where I'm watching the Oscars. I'm going to Jess's house for her party. If you want more information on the blog, go to abc22now.com. You can also check out our Pinterest page. Thanks so much for coming in.
Thanks for having me.